thank you so much for staying with me and following my Upskill, Reskill series. Your encouragement keeps me going. I think selfishly it's also my way to stay positive and away from all the panic and noise around. So thank you so much for staying with me. We started this series with talking about 6 important elements, 6 important skills that we need to master to be ahead of time. The first one was technology, then we moved to creativity and how we need to think out of the box as leaders. And then we progressed to communication, saying that in today's time, mastering digital communication is more important than any other form of communication. And today I want to touch upon the 4th skill which I think we really need to master, which I understand as collaboration. Collaboration is a mindset because it moves us away from competition. Now, competition is good. There's no harm in competition. In fact, I think it just keeps us going. It adds fuel to our fire. But the way times are changing, I feel that there are always more people to serve than there are people who can provide. As a coach, I feel anytime I get to know of new coaches joining in or learning coaching as a profession, I get excited because there is just as much I can probably service, and the more number of coaches we have and the more number of people can be coached. So the point is that there are more takers than givers in any industry that you look at. So when we collaborate, we not only serve more people, we're also able to slice out our business and add more expertise into that, and that combined value is much more of a value add for our own customers. So collaboration makes perfect business sense in my view. I also want to touch upon another aspect of collaboration, especially after talking to some of my friends in the last few days who've been really worried about the morale of their team in these current times when everything's come to a standstill without much warning. People have a lot of insecurities, teams are really worried, they're all over the place, and the leaders kind of don't know how to put all of this together. Paying salaries is probably the lowest of their concerns right now, though it is a concern, but I think more importantly, it's time to keep your team together. Collaboration is what helps us to do just that. Collaborating, the effort, the morale, the positivity within the team is more important in today's time than ever before. So I want to break this down into 4 steps and in fact pick team as an acronym so we remember what to do. So T for team here stands for transparency. There is no point keeping the bad news away. There is no point sugarcoating the situation. Situation is bad and the times are tough. So it just makes sense for us to offer not partial transparency but complete transparency to our team. Tell them exactly what business looks like. Maybe share some numbers, which is not what's making us proud, but then maybe that's what is our truth in the current times. So make the team feel involved by being transparent about the way the situation is. E of team here stands for embracing the change. Maybe it is a blessing in disguise. I strongly feel it is. Like I say, every dark cloud has a silver lining. What is the opportunity that lies ahead of us? In these times, how can we redefine and reinvent our business? Let us put our thinking hats together as a team and crack this. I'm sure if we bring in more minds than one, we'll be able to see things that we probably haven't explored as yet. A of team here stands for active involvement and engagement with the team. Our communication with the team has to grow manyfold. We need to keep having Zoom calls or an active WhatsApp group, or we can share some information about what more can be read, some positive videos that can be shared. If we were talking to our team once a week, otherwise we probably should talk to them every alternate day. Staying actively engaged with the team is really going to help the team. And M for team here stands for motivation. Motivating them by sharing your long-term vision. As a leader, what is your long-term vision for the enterprise? Given that there will be a bounce back, given that everything that falls down shoots up as well, if not now, then soon, sometime, we need to know what that bounce back will mean to us as an enterprise. So sharing your vision will give them some sense of purpose to keep going. So let's bring in TEAM with our team: transparency, embracing the change, actively engaging with them and motivating them. to see what power of collaboration can do for our team in these tough times. I hope this helped, and I hope you explored these steps with your team. I would love to know if the power of collaboration brought in more power within your team and for you. Till I see you next, please remember to stay safe and stay connected.